Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is January 11th, 2023, 5:10 p.m. Hold on. Okay, so I was going to talk about the other dreams that I had last night. Hold on, let me... but I don't think I'm going to. There was definitely something about... Oh, okay, I guess I am, because I'm already talking about it right now. Actually, before I get into that, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, guidance, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours, right? And aside from that, I will start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. Okay, so let's see. There was a house. Something about a house. So some of you could be in the process of buying a house or getting a house, but I feel like because in the dream, the way it was in the dream, not to make it too detailed, but there was a little old person in this house, and this house was my fiance and I. We were walking through the house, and the house was beautiful, right? Kind of like, it was like a dream house. It checked off everything that you would want in a specific home, um, like your dream home, right? Like a laundry room and like a nice dining room. But I feel like for those of you that are in this process of talking about homes or buying homes or whatever the case may be, how do I put this? You guys will be getting this home, but it's going to be at a much, much cheaper price than normally. And mostly that's because it's like you're half buying the house and then like it's also at the same time being gifted to you. All right. For example, like, hypothetically speaking, the house would cost like $50,000. I know that's unreal these days, right? But the house would be on the market for like $50,000. You would literally only have to pay like maybe, I don't know, between 10 and 20,000, and like the rest, like, oh, don't worry about it, it's just a gift. It's something like that. You guys are going to be gifted something, right? It's kind of like meet me at this point and then I'll give you the rest. But it was more like a gift. Like, yeah. For some of you it might not even be a house, all right? For some of you it could just be a gift of different something. Oh, for some of you could be getting a gift like a baby. If you're trying to have a baby, some of you could be having could be getting pregnant or something like that. You guys are definitely getting a gift. It's something long term. um what else? I remember I was in the bathroom in the dream, right? And I looked into the bathroom, and the bathroom was nice, but I saw that it was like one of those top bottom washer dryer machine. So I guess the original model, like the one that came with the house, it was outdated. So the person who was giving us the house, they had already a new updated version of a washer dryer. So it's not like you're gonna be giving. You're not. You're what you're okay. It's not like you're gonna be getting something that's like, here, take this broken thing. I'm gifting you this broken thing. It's not like that. It's gonna be like, I'm gifting you this thing, but I also upgraded it for you specifically for this purpose. It's been upgraded for you. All right. So I'm gonna leave that message there. Take what you will, right, from that message. If my video cuts off for like whatever reason, I'm just gonna redo this video, but without the message part, because I just don't feel like repeating it. Okay, so yeah, you guys are definitely getting a gift. You know what's funny too? Because in the video that I talked about earlier, I was like I was eating chocolates, right? Sweets. But then the last one, when I had reached in my hand in the bag, it was like a huge wad of chocolate. Like, oh my god, like how am I gonna eat this? Also, yeah, be careful. Try not to get overwhelmed by whatever good that comes your way, whatever gift that you receive. Try not to get overwhelmed by it. Obviously, you're being gifted this gift with the divine knowledge that you're able to handle this gift. All right, you're not gonna get a gift if you can't handle it, right? But the thing is, you can, which is why your gifts are just growing and growing and growing because you can handle it, right? They're also too, your gifts are being upgraded. Like I said, with the washing machine, right? It was outdated in the bathroom when I had looked. It was outdated, but right next to it was a newer model, a newer version of a washer dryer. So you guys are definitely, as you get this, receive this gift, you're gonna be like, it's constantly gonna be upgrading. As you ascend, your gift too will upgrade. It's kind of like if anybody plays video games, not necessarily like a DLC, but it's just like an update, right? Like your gifts get updated. That's for the collective specifically. Okay. Um. Oh. Um. Yeah, I don't think I should say that. I keep hearing like a specific phrase in my head, and it's kind of like throwing me off. I keep hearing. You know, I'm just gonna pull a card, all right? And if it comes up again, then I'll say it, but okay. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be held by all. All right, so for those of you that don't really know what this is, a very, 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 very basic example of this would be if you make a pie and you bring it to a function, everybody can have a piece of that pie, right? So you're creating something that's going to be beneficial for your community, all right? For your community, for your family. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. Um, if you're constantly in a routine, try to be a little bit more flexible with that routine. All right, try not to be so always by the book when it comes to your day-to-day habits, your routines, etc., etc. Right? Especially like if you have a habit of having a little bit of OCD, try to, you know, break free from that in a sense to just, allow things to come what may. All right, because that's also going to help you be able to receive this gift that's coming your way. All right, so you could be starting to feel a shift within you. Things are feeling a little uncomfortable, shifting, changing. That's because, like I said, you're getting an upgrade. Like like your whole alignment is being updated in a sense, right? It's being updated to receive a newer, better version of what you were working with once before. So like let's say you're hypothetically speaking, if you have a spiritual gift that's at level 1, it's being upgraded to like a level 3, 4. right? So I just skipped to level 2, but that's how big of an upgrade a lot of you are getting. All right. Yeah, so all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. You're definitely going to be doing something that's going to be very beneficial. Um, you could also be creating life too. You like for some of you, this is a pregnancy, or you had a pregnancy, or you're like in a gestation period when it comes to a gift. This is for a lot of you. This is going to be also too. For example, like in the house, right? We were going to be gifted a house. What happens in that house? You can have, get-togethers, birthday parties, children running in the house, your friends, your kids' friends, sleepovers, birthday parties. I said birthday parties. It becomes like, you know, um, everybody, uses the home. Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays. But that's like super vague. You're gonna be creating something, and it's bigger than pie. Um, Obviously, overall though, this is good. This is good. This is very good. All right, you guys have the power to create right now, and I feel like you guys are doing that. Also, at the same time, try to as you're creating what it is that you're creating, understand that this shift that you're feeling for the collective is just an upgrade. All right, like your whole system's being upgraded to receive because you're gonna be housing something within you. All right, this could be a baby for some of you. Like your body changing to up, it's upgrading to house a baby, like gestation, or to so you can hold a gift inside of you, a spiritual gift inside of you. It's like your insides are being renovated and upgraded and updated. So that way, but as that's happening, you have to constantly be in this creative mode. I feel like you're doing that though. It's a little paradox. As you create, you get updated. As you update, you create. That's the second time I've used paradox today. Hmm. Oh, is that why I keep hearing that in my head? We have Psalm 105:15. You shall not touch my anointed ones. Do no harm to my prophets. So I keep hearing the great harvest, right? That's what I've been hearing. I feel like somebody is trying to make sure that you don't have the ability to house this gift within you. And God's literally like, yo, you better back up. Like, don't touch my anointed ones. Back up. Like, let them be. All right? They're getting this gift for a reason. Let them receive this gift so they can do what they got to do. Because what they have to do is going to be for the benefit of everyone, right? But then you have this energy. It's like a harvesting energy. They just want to, like, I feel like they just want to harm all of God's anointed ones. I kept hearing the great harvest. My throat, um, boy, oh boy. Yeah. There's definitely an energy that wants to, like, suck this ability from, all of God's chosen ones, light workers, right? They want to prevent all of God's chosen ones, the light workers, the collective. They want to prevent you all all of us from being able to house this gift that we're going to be receiving. It's not gonna happen though. Do no harm to my profits. Oof. All right, let me get a couple more. There's something deeper here, but I'm really not gonna get into that, especially right now. Maybe at a different video, but right now we have the letter E. I feel like that's E, eternity, everything. I feel like it's like some not symbolic, but it is and it isn't. You guys are going to be receiving everything. Everything that has been harvested from you. I feel like everything that has been harvested from you, taken away from you, it's you're gonna get that back. And that really has to do because you know who you are now. Right? That was like the key element. Once you knew who you were, it's kind of like everything is going to just be sent back to you, but even better, updated, upgraded, right? Because you're getting ready to house something amazing inside of you. All right, let's I'm going to do one more. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Wow. Your magic can't be copied, lol. I put lol, because I don't know, I just thought it was funny. Because they're really trying to harvest, they're trying to get something from the collective, like trying to take it. But they can't take it. They're trying to take everything they can from the collective, but they can't. If, in fact, what's going to happen is because now that you know who you are, God's like, all right, you know who you are? Great, say less. I'm going to give you everything that's supposed to be yours, that was supposed to be yours. And then I'm going to upgrade that on top of that. All right? This is something within you that it can't be replicated. It can't be duplicated. It can't be cloned. It can't be mimicked. It is what it is. Right? Who says that? I am what I am? Who says that? Right? Wow, 777 luck. Wonderful things are about to happen. Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to pull some tarot. Am I using this one? Because I'm seeing this one, but oh no, I'm looking at this one, but I'm seeing this one. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. This is like the third time shuffling, but it's okay. So anyways, overall, collective, you guys are protected. Wonderful things are about to happen to you. All right. You can't be copied, replicated, none of that. You're about to create some really amazing things. So that's basically the general gist of the message, right? You guys are literally going to be gifted something because of the work that you put in. Like the lady in my dream, it was a little old person, a little old lady, and It was basically like, like I said, the house costed X amount, or you only put down like, I don't know, like X amount, and then the rest you don't even have to even think about it because it's just going to be given to you. So I feel like that's basically like, because you've been doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, you've met the divine, you've met God where you had to meet God, right? Maybe past halfway line or halfway line or whatever, however that works for you specifically, right? You're like, okay, so you're here. Here's the gift. Anyways, we have the Two of Wands, right? Mm. Somebody's planning something. Oh, wow. You know what? I just noticed that there's a person behind this person. Look at that. Oh, that's an angel. So, collective, you guys have plans in the making. All right? And you guys have angels, the divine. They're making sure that these plans come into fruition. Not only that, but I feel like you're in coordinates with the plan that is for you, laid out for you. All right? You're following the plan, the path. Yeah, I feel like you guys are also leaving things behind that can't come with you as you should. But for the most part, this is definitely like you're ready to take that leap. You're ready. You see how this person is getting ready to go over the edge? It's like as soon as you get that go from, spirit, God, you're going to go for it. All right? So this might be a little bit shorter, so that's good. We have the Hangman. You guys are spiritually enlightened. You guys are following the path. I feel like you're following the path towards spiritual enlightenment, and this path is just leading you towards, becoming more spiritually tapped in. In a sense, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're not confused about anything. You're able to see things from a higher perspective. It's like you know what the plan is without knowing what the plan is. Five of Wands. Be careful because somebody is, whoever this energy is that's trying to copy you, they're only doing that because they're in some sort of competition with you. But like I said, also the only reason why they're trying to copy you is because they saw you as someone who's very lucky and how things was easily able to come your way, so they thought they could copy that because they too wanted to be in this energy. But that's not how that works, right? Because you cannot be copied. Nothing you do can be copied. Maybe in a physical sense it's possible, but you can't copy spirituality. You can't copy soul. So this person, there's an energy around you that felt like they were in competition because essentially they wanted what you were going to get, which is it's coming your way, but it's your way that it's coming to. All right? And I feel like you already know that. You already know that these people or this person is in competition with you. And because of that, like you already know that what they want to do is just cause conflict and drama, and it's just a bunch of pettiness. I feel like you're pretending that you got knocked down. You see how this person right here is down on the floor and everybody else is fighting with each other? And nobody's even paying attention to this person. I feel like that's you right now. You could have pretended that you got taken out and then just kept following your plan, following the path, quietly, silently, just kept on doing your thing while everybody else was fighting with each other. Like you're hiding in plain sight. Hold on one second. So yeah, she just took my tea, but it's okay. Um, okay, moving on, right? So while everybody's fighting with themselves, it's not bothering you because it's giving you the opportunity. You're not worried about it because, like, as they're fighting each other, you're, quietly doing your own thing. The moon. It fell on top of the Five of Wands. I'm laughing because this really is you. You're letting these people hash it out with each other, fight with each other, argue with each other, be in competition with each other. But here you are, you're just following this plan of enlightenment, this path of enlightenment, right? And you're following your intuition, you're listening to your intuition. And then you're just looking, this angel is like looking down at all the demons in the water. I feel like that's you. You're just looking at everybody fighting with each other, arguing with each other. And it's like nobody's paying attention because they're so busy fighting and arguing with each other. And you're just like, okay, well, I'm over here following my intuition by myself, following my path, doing what I gotta do, period, right? That's you. You're not even, like, that's so funny. I like that. That's cool. I've been indulged by this reading. I really have. That's funny. All right, let's. The King of Swords. This King of Swords fell on top of the Five of Wands and the Moon card. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. But for the most part, I feel like because you know the truth of things, all right, and you're spiritually enlightened, you're able to see things from a higher perspective now. That's why, and because you're using your intuition, you're not getting involved in this drama. This. This has nothing to do with you, so you're just letting all of these people argue and fight and bicker within each other, right? Like that's you. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like, so this could be a King of Swords that's just like, you know, following the path, doing what he has to do. Or this could be a feminine, or you could be this King of Swords energy. But I feel like because you know the truth of, I guess, reality, you're not getting involved in shit that doesn't. Oh my god, it's so funny. I said Queen of Swords. Look, on the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. So you could be a couple, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So you guys just, the both of you guys know the truth. You know what? If this is a couple, all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. You guys could be in the process of creating something together that's going to bring about great change. So this could be, you guys could be bringing about a child, because I did say gestation period, right? Or you guys could be doing some work together. But whatever you guys are doing, this work that you guys are doing, it's allowing you to see the truth of things, and people are mad. People are fighting. They're fighting because you guys are using your intuition. Because you guys know, like, this has nothing to do with me. Why? Don't involve me in that. That's not me. You guys are both chosen. You shall not touch my anointed ones. Do no harm to my prophets. You guys could both be getting messages. Or this could just be one person that's balanced within themselves, right? But take it how it resonates. Either this is a couple or this is one person that's balanced. But either way, there are people fighting because you or this couple are, you guys know the truth of things. You guys are using your intuition. You guys are spiritually enlightened. You guys are following a path it doesn't involve these people. You guys could be playing like, what is it? It's a possum, playing possum, right? For those of you that don't know what that is, possums, when they get really, really, as a diversion tactic, they play dead so that their prey, it's like, oh, this possum's dead. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to eat or attack this possum if it's already dead, right? I feel like you guys have been playing possum for a while, right? While everybody was arguing with each other. Ain't that something? That's funny. All right. You know, my daughter took my tea, and I kind of really wanted that, but I'm just gonna have to get some other tea now. Alright. Nine of Swords reverse. This fell on top of the Queen of Swords. So people are arguing because this Queen of Swords in particular. So if this is a couple, they're mad because out of this couple, the Queen of Swords is in the Nine of Swords reversed. She's not stressed out. She's not depressed. She's not anxious. She doesn't have anxiety. She's not this. She's not that. She's not this. She's not that, right? They're mad because the Queen of Swords is mentally healthy. So that's another reason why they're bickering and arguing with each other. But why would the Queen of Swords be having mental health issues if she's aware, if she knows the truth, if she's tapped in? And they're mad. Oh well, right? Oh well. The Nine of Wands. I feel like they're also mad because they were hoping that this Queen of Swords would like exhaust herself, or this King of Swords would exhaust himself. They wanted this couple to just be exhausted by life, and they're not. They're just constantly getting blessed, constantly being lucky, constantly receiving wonderful things in their life. And that's because they keep going. They keep fighting the good fight. They keep going. They're using their intuition. They know the secrets that these group of people have been hiding. They know the intentions of these group of people. They know this couple, they know why this group of people are actually fighting. They know. But aside from that, this couple, they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop doing what they're doing because they're being called to keep going. Hold on one second. All right, so my cards got a little messed up. It's okay. Yeah, so you guys, just keep you guys keep going. Or you keep going. Wow. You keep going. So, but if you're not in a partnership, then this is definitely one person just balanced out within each other. They're not stressed out. Also, too, what I'm also getting, if this is one person that's balanced out within themselves, these people are mad because with the one person scenario, these people are mad because the feminine energy is no longer out of whack. Like this person, this main person, they might have been way too much in their masculine energy and not enough in their feminine energy, which was causing them to be in the Nine of Swords. But once they balanced out, their feminine energy is tapped in. They're in balance. They're balanced in. Okay, they're operating equally from their feminine and masculine energy, and that's allowing them to no longer be. It's like their feminine side is no longer out of whack and no longer, a mental, emotional, and spiritual strain. And that's another reason why these people are freaking out because they're just like, how did that person balance out their masculine and feminine energy, specifically their feminine energy? Because when you're not tapped in, okay, feminine power is spiritual. When you're not tapped into your feminine ability, your femininity, you don't really have the ability to become tapped in spiritually. All right, because women are basically the doorways. We give birth, we create life, we receive life, right? So these people are mad because now that you're balanced within yourself and you're also accessing not only are you not operating out of masculine energy, you're also able to operate out of your feminine energy. You're able to be dual within one. So you're no longer, in this state, right? That was really your feminine side crying out for help because she wasn't being paid attention to, right? She wasn't being acknowledged. She wasn't being nurtured. She wasn't being loved. But you're balanced out within yourself. All right. Now I do feel like whether this is you or this is a couple, this couple, they're both balanced out. All right. They're both balanced out, or you're balanced out. Either way, you being imbalanced within yourself is causing a lot of people around you to be haters and jealous and mad and bickering and arguing and conflict and drama and in competition. It really started off because somebody in particular was in competition with your ability. And so they did a lot of things to put you out of whack. But now that you're no longer in the Nine of Swords, everybody's arguing. All right, let me get some more. Nine of Cups, yeah. All your dreams are coming true. You're emotionally fulfilled. Your life is pretty good, right? Page of Cups, a lot of good news coming your way. This could also be about a child with the Page of Cups being here. These people could be getting mad too because you guys just kept going and there's a child now into this world. You know what? These people were really hoping that you would be in such a mental state that you would not bring anything about into this world. Like you wouldn't be tapped into your feminine ability to bring about a child or to give birth or something like that. Right? But this child that you guys are creating is going to bring about a great change. I feel like I've talked about this before. Something about a child that look like it literally had the world in its hands, right? It's like one of my old videos, but I don't know. If I remember to link it, I will. But for the most part, they were hoping that you wouldn't be able to tap into your feminine ability or your feminine, you know, you wouldn't be balanced. But you healed yourself. You're tapped in spiritually. You're nurturing. All right. Whether or not you're masculine, you're very nurturing. You could be a great parent. This child did come about into this world with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The child is here. The child is here. Once you healed yourself, you were able to bring this child about. It's here. This child is loved too. With the Knight of Cups right here, this child is very much loved. This child is a divine child. Look at this angel inside of the cup. And there's a heart on the clothes. This is the definition of a love child. You know how you hear it all the time, a love child, a love child? This child was literally created out of love by this couple. This couple created this child out of love. This child is pure magic. So, I'm going to get one of these. There's something, as long as you keep doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing, right? With the Nine of Wands here, as long as you do what you have to do when it comes to protecting this child and making sure that this child is loved, like that's all you really have to focus on. And they're mad because you're actually doing what a parent's supposed to be doing. Right? They're arguing with each other. Oh, I can't believe the collective is, he's such a good dad, or I can't believe the collective is such a good mom. I thought you said the collective couldn't do it. I thought you said the collective, right? It's like that. This child is loved. I mean, like, this child is like the embodiment of love. And this is magic you cannot copy. You know what, too? Magic is the strongest form of magic there is. Wait, what did I say? Magic? Love. Love is the strongest form of magic there is. That's why everybody goes crazy for it. That's why everybody wants it so much. That's why everybody fights for it, right? Because love is magic. It's the strongest form of magic. It's potent magic. They didn't want you to be able to create this, and now that it's here, they're arguing and mad. This child holds everything. The letter E, I told you, in that one video, I said that you guys, there's a couple that created a child that holds the world in its hands. Clear. May you see things as they are. Clear. This is about letting go. These people are mad because you let go of that. Something that was a fear. There was a fear that was holding you back. And that was allowing them to harvest on any potential, any magic, any creativity that you were, supposed to be doing from the very beginning, right? Because you were supposed to bring this child into the world, and it's here. You did it, but they were preventing this. They wanted to harness and harvest that ability of you, your feminine. It was, oh my geez, I can't talk. Sorry. They wanted to harvest your ability to be like your spiritual ability, all right? Because you can create amazing things, and you did it. You and your person, or you being, whole, right? Whether it's you and this, I feel like it's both. It's a couple that created a child that's gonna change everything. Whether it's in your community or the whole world, to be a little bit more, to exaggerate it, it's the whole world, but I feel like it's going to change a lot within your community. Your community could even be not just like your city or your town or whatever. It could just be everything within your family dynamic, your lineage, right? And it all happened because you made a plan to follow this, the hangman. You made that plan. And now you're able to see things for what it really is because you're using your intuition and you know not to give up. You know not to stop. So this is the reading. I'm going to call it right here. Shine. May you be a lighthouse. This is about moving forward. And this is also about letting go. You let go what you had to do so you can shine. Right? May you be a lighthouse. You're supposed to be a lighthouse to this child. You're supposed to guide this child. Because this child has to operate out of love. Okay, you know what I'm thinking about? Deadpool. What is it? The third movie? What's his name? It's that one kid who has like this great firepower, right? Hold on. I'm not even going to look it up. But it's this one kid. If you haven't seen the third Deadpool, definitely go see it because it's basically something like this. So Deadpool, he's kind of like mean to like this one kid, kind of, ignores him and neglects him. This kid is powerful. I mean, like, he wields a great power. And he grows up, and because of how bad he was neglected and he wasn't nurtured and all that stuff, and nobody really gave him a chance, he turned out to be this great villain that causes massive, massive destruction. So, in order to prevent all of that, Deadpool had to go back in time and basically redo it all over, right? He had to do it the proper way, like basically, yeah, baby, give that child love and understanding and patience and compassion, right? And that literally changed the course of history. So if you haven't seen that Deadpool movie, definitely go check it out because it's kind of like this. There's a child here that has been created that has to operate out of love. So, but, so, okay, baby. So that's the reading. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get something from it. I'm being summoned by my child to, cut it. So I hope you enjoy it. Bye.